So yesterday, I was actually to go somewhere. In fact, I had gotten dressed, carried my bag and left. On the way, I took a bike. As we were going, we actually got to some place, I started feeling like not going anywhere again. So I told the bike man to bring me back. But when I got home, I started giving my children the address where I was going to, the people I was going to see. And after giving all those things, I started having double mind, double thoughts. I started to just stay. It's like what we learned this morning, our mind, our mentality. What we bring into our mind affects us a lot. Only this week alone, I have lost count of how many ladies I have seen being wasted by so-called friends. Either those that fell in wrong hand, those that were a kind of kidnapped through one chance, and those that their friends ended. In fact, at some point I'm like, what is this world actually becoming? People don't value life anymore. Even alone, as I just opened my social media, I saw one song like that, just like in West Side, where a young lady was dumped, he tied her face and dumped her face down. As in just this morning, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know whether the problem is for the ladies or for the guys, or is it still because of the hardship of the country. But I know that there are a lot of people that are going through severe hardship of this country that have never soiled their hands. Some even were doing very well, they lost their job, and they stooped so low to the extent of selling pure water. They have not died. So to me, I don't want to believe that it is because of the hardship of the country, because it is hard on everyone. So in a nutshell, it is only those that want to waste blood that are wasting blood. They are not doing it because things are tough. They want to overnight become rich. Nobody wants to count one before counting two. Everybody wants to count 10, 20, jumping the rest of the numbers. But then it will not help us. During our own time, we can actually go to anywhere, visit our friends. The world has so changed that everybody now is a suspect. You don't even know anyone again. You can't even trust anyone again. In fact, if you have a friend you have not seen like a month, you have to start relearning the person again. Even some of our siblings that we have not spoken with for like 1 month or two, you have to start relearning the person again before you give the person freedom of coming to your house. It has actually gotten as bad as that. And what am I saying this morning? The thing is that it is not like something one person can fight. The atmosphere is already contaminated. It's not left for you to guide your territory. Do not move anyhow. This is not even a time to keep friends. Or this is not the time to allow people you don't even know any. In fact, even those that have some siblings, they are suspecting them. Let alone picking somebody from nowhere you don't even know. Either you meet someone on social media and he now invites you to go visit him. This is not the time, my dear ladies. It is better you dirty yourself for the meantime and later become what or whomever you want to be. This is not no more a time to like depend on man. That you meet a man on social media and the man is promising you heaven on earth. It is no more now. Anything you collect from any man, you will pay it. I think it's a time for you to embrace your God. With the wind of this present time, my dear sister, my dear brother, mind your moves. It is no longer a time to move anywhere. It is no longer a time to make casual friends. It is no longer a time to go visit someone you just meet on social media. It is no longer a time to invite strangers in your house. The world is already on another level. We don't know what's going on because we are told in the Bible that when the end time comes, we'll be seeing strange things. Perhaps it's the strange things that are happening. At least we knew what happened in America. All of a sudden, fire just started gulping mansions. In fact, money in billions of dollars have been buried alone with the fire. But that's not even the area I'm going to. Just know that there is hunger in the land. So many people are not ready to count one before counting two. Some are very anxious of making this money. In fact, some are ready to make the money today and die tomorrow. So no be your pride that they look at. If you carry yourself to them as a means of business, they will use you to do business. This is not the time to go anyhow. Apart from that, no one is safe at a time as this because innocently one can enter keke. You will know that you had already entered into their heads. In that way, we need to pray, constantly pray. The Bible says that God knows the secret desires of our heart. He can do everything for us. But it still says we should ask before it shall be given to us. Probably because he doesn't condone laziness. Just like he said that he's not sufficient, he can feed everybody. Yet it still says you should work before you eat. So there is nothing good that comes so easy. The only way to get an answer from God is through prayers. If you don't pray, you will not see an answer. And the only way to make livelihood beautiful is to work. The Bible says he who cannot work must not eat. Start doing something. There are a lot of businesses to venture in. There are some that you even do. You don't need capital anywhere. Go to big markets. There are some, a big warehouse or production companies, they will give you can sell. After selling, you take their real money to them and start managing the profits. And in fact, yesterday I even saw another business. One small girl have a Buddha, one big Buddha like that. She will go fetch water, fill the Buddha, knowing that the market is very dirty, especially during the rainy season. What this small girl does is to call people, she will help wash their leg, and those people will now compensate her. Some will start stand on the road as you're going, if they see that your car is dirty, they will watch. You never can tell where God will send a rescuer to you. You must not do evil to become human being. There are so many things you will do decently to become whoever God says you will be. So that's why I believe that those shedding blood, they are not doing it because things are actually difficult. They are doing it because they want to do it. Then to societal demands, societal cravings, you want to be everything within your community. You want your name to be heard. Ochilos for one, Ezebna for one, Ichie millions. All those beautiful names you want to bear. Whereas you know you have not actually got it attained such height. And then you want to cut corners so that you will bear such name. And at sometimes too, the place of service or place of worship where we should even go and put our head down to even hear God. When you reach there, you still be known. Made to know that if you don't have money, you are not for God. Sometimes I used to wonder, where are we going to run to? But amidst that, still remember that God is everywhere. And that this place, this beautiful world you're seeing, is not our permanent place. So many have gone. Those ones, they didn't just go because they want to go. They didn't go because they were tired of living in this world. They didn't go because they have prepared everything for their children. They left unannounced. They left unwillingly. They left without even knowing they would. And therefore, you never can tell your final day on earth. Therefore, you have to be ready. It is not all about making money, being so popular, being so rich. After the wealth, where are you going to? Good. It is good to live rich. After the Bible told us that He will so bless us that out of what He has blessed us with, we will lend to the whole nation and still live in affluence. That is the thought of God towards us and His mind. And it is happening, it is happening. So far as you are ready to put your hands into work, enough of wasting blood. There is no extent one person will talk that will make so much impact. But when I talk, you share, and everybody hears. Well, it will get the stage that at least people's conscience will start breaking. Please, you may say those girls are so brave in money cravings. Tell me someone in this country, in this world, that will say, I don't like money. Everybody's struggling all to make money. But they tell each other, some people have taken their own overboard. They just want to gain the whole world and lose their soul. They don't care the extent they can go. All of us are looking for our daily bread. But you shouldn't use a fellow human being for your own daily bread. See, this morning own really touched me. A beautiful lady comes around Westfield with her head face down. Where are we going to? After making all the money you crave for in this world, where is the end? Where? I've never seen who lived here forever. And I don't think anyone will live here forever. Please, let's help ourselves and make this world a beautiful place for us to enjoy. Have a blessed day out there. Cynthia always cares. Bye. Love ya.